now we're going to move on to antiderivatives. So suppose you're given a function f of x equals 2x. The idea behind antiderivatives is that when you're given a function like this, you have to come up with a function where you have to come up with this function here, where when you differentiate it, it will give you 2x. So for example, if given f of x equals 2x, then the antiderivative of 2x is and this is capital F is just a notation. Okay, so the antiderivative would be x squared. So if you look at it, if you look at x squared, when you differentiate it, it will give you 2x, and then the power itself gets minus by 1. So it will give you 2x. So the antiderivative of well, it's basically you trying to come up with a function that when you differentiate it, it will give you this thing here. Okay, so the antiderivative of 2x will be x squared. But here's the thing: if you look at the graph, x squared, it will look like this. So this here is x squared. If you look at x squared, and let's just say x squared plus 3, when you differentiate x squared plus 3, when you differentiate x squared plus 3, it will give you 2x, and then plus 0, which is 2x. The point is that x squared will differentiate to this, and then x squared plus 3 will also differentiate to this. If you look at x squared minus, let's say, 7, well, x squared minus 7 will also differentiate to this. So there's a whole family of things that will differentiate to 2x. So we would say plus capital C here. So the antiderivative of 2x will be given by this here, because all the whole family here will all of these here will differentiate to give you 2x. So let's just put a capital C in here to represent the whole family. So any of these will differentiate to 2x. So the antiderivative of 2x will be given by this. So let me just give you some more examples, and then you will see. Okay, so what is the antiderivative of this? So it's you trying to come up with a function where when you differentiate it, it will give you 5x. So to do this here, let's just make a guess. Let's guess x squared. But the thing is, when you differentiate x squared, it will give you 2x. But you want the 5x, not the 2x. So you start out with your guess x squared. The thing is, when you differentiate this, the 2 will come out here. But in order to create a 5, you would have to have this. You would have to make your guess. Well, you start out with your guess like this, but then you adjust this coefficient here in order to give you the 5. So for example, now if you try and differentiate this, hang on, if you try and differentiate this, here, okay, so now if you try and differentiate this, 2 goes over here, so that will give you 2 times 5 divided by 2. You see the two 2's will kill off each other, leaving you 5x. So the antiderivative of this will be 5 over 2. Okay, but then the thing is, you're going to get a whole family of them. So plus c. So the antiderivative is this here. The thing is, when you differentiate this, it will give you 5x. I will give you some more examples in the next video. Okay.